Video games. Video games, video games, video games. One of the best remedies that I could ever go through, that I can ever take. Whenever I'm feeling stressed, and I'm doing that right now. Speaking of remedy, we are back on episode 11 of our Spooktacular playthrough of Alan Wake 2. I am TJ. So, in the last episode, we actually arrived at the... Let me get out of here real quick. We actually arrived in... Zoom over here. We've actually arrived at the Valhalla Nursing Home, and we're trying to find Odin and Tor, because they may have some knowledge as to how the clicker can dispel the dark presence from the real world. Sorry, I had a burp. But when we arrived there, we found Odin, but Tor has ran off to somewhere. And so, oh, by the way, the Valhalla Nursing Home is currently run by, or not run, but the nurse that's on shift right now is Rose Marigold. If you recall, Rose Marigold was the waitress at Oh Dear Diner, so she works as a second job over here at the Valhalla Nursing Home as a caretaker, I believe, or a nurse. I'm not sure what position she is. But anyways, once we arrived, like I said, Tor disappeared. And then on the second floor over here, we visited the trophy room. Then I went back down the hall, spoke with Odin. Then afterwards, there was a woman here that came out of nowhere. Her name is Cynthia Weaver. I talked to her, and then she was looking for some lantern. And then afterwards, I got that stupid jump scare from that flashed across the screen. Now, something that Saga clarified was that every time we've had that jump scare flash across the screen out of nowhere, it indicates that we're near an overlap, which means that the person's face that flashes across the screen from the jump scare is the Taken, or the main boss of that particular event. So if you recall a few episodes ago, well, actually going back to the first episode when we oh crap, where am I at? When we played as Robert Nightingale in the first or not the first episode, but the prologue of Saga's story. None of these are open. Damn. We had those flash screens, and it was Alan Wake's face at first, but after a few episodes, it turns out that's not actually Alan Wake's face, but his doppelganger, and one of the primary antagonists of the first game, Mr. Scratch. And then we've also encountered the jump scares when we got into Coffee World in Watery, in which we encountered deputies Carey and Mulligan, who assisted us in the murder case in the first couple of episodes before this whole incident came about. So now we're here in the wellness center of the Valhalla Nursing Home, and we found Tor, but he went into what looks like the dining hall. He went over here, and then when I saw him go over here, but I had to explore the rehab room for a moment. Which when I entered this spot, Cynthia's jump scare face came through the screen again. And so we're here right now. I gotta check out some stuff real quick because there's a hunting rifle over here. Whoops, a hunting rifle over here. I gotta figure out how to get through there because it's missing a doorknob on this door. So that's where I'm at right now, and hopefully in the next episode, hopefully during this episode, we can actually find. Oh, I gotta turn on the light. Hope we can find Tor. This wasn't here. I don't remember this. Actually, you know what? Let me go through the door first. I gotta check something out real quick. And this didn't open until after I unlocked the. You had to use the computer, in which the password was a little tricky. It had something to do with the calendar and BB, which is, I forgot the dude's name. Bloom? Oh, it's just the water. I forgot his name. It's a Russian or Finnish name. Let me go over here real quick. It was... Where am I at? Trail of the Cult, is it? Oh, this is completely solved. Cult of the... Where am I at? I forgot his name. It was in the notes. It started with a V. I forgot what it was. But anyways, his password turned out to be the date of the initiation. And yeah, listen, some of these puzzles are really well orchestrated and well designed. The last episode I had encountered another algebra equation. Oh, yes, more light. Nothing! And... Oh, there's the doorknob. We need this. Make sure I don't miss anything around here. Alright, good. I can actually go through the security office and... Did I access this? Yeah, I did. Long hallways like that creep the hell out of me. Use that, open the door, boom. Oh, it's the mask of one of the oh, dang. This is a manuscript? Nice. Let me read this real quick.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
They're all so soft and sad.
Ready for a fight. Got an achievement for finding the hunter rifle. I need to take something out though. Let me go back here for a moment. I'm gonna arm myself with a shotgun. I'm too freaked out right now. Oh yeah, what was the guy's name? Vladimir Bloom, that's what it is. The latest member to be inducted into the cult of the tree. Oh, Jesus, I hate this. Go back real quick. God, man, I'm running out of stuff. Running out of space. Holy shit. What am I going to do here? Figure it out eventually. Let me save here. And there's some stuff in the little room on the left that unlocked. Another manuscript.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good. It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was dying. The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
Gale Barrows. Is he in the taken or something? Shit. Alright, here we go.
Shit!
What is that? What is that? What the hell's that thing?
Inside out!
Jesus Christ.
That's some creepy ass Japanese voodoo shit. Oh, went back to 1. I could just tap it. No, you know, let me save first. I'm not trying to go through that crap again.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Antique hair clip. Maybe Vladimir likes bros. Now, where is this rifle ammo? By the way, how many rounds does it hold? Oh, 20? Okay. I'll save that for later. Oh,
This must have been Tor's.
Damn it, not again. Oh, I'm getting close. They got me shaking my goddamn boots. By the way, one measly round for the rifle, or the hunter rifle. It's whack. Alright. Alright, I'm about to head outside, thank God. I just heard someone yell Tor. Alright, I'm officially done with this place.
You come out of here this minute! That water is bad for you! Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you! This kind of behavior is not okay! Let him go! Tor!
Yeah, what the hell? Let me look around first. The way Rose was trying to get Tor's attention, it sounds like she's dealt with this stuff before. Another manuscript. Hey. Start regarding the incident we just saw right now. Let's see.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Well, let me see. One more weapon? What the hell is this? Is that a glitch of a light or something?
I need something to cut this.
Jesus.
Need to find the key.
Look at the old stuff up here. Need more fuses. Another manuscript.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
be opened on this side.
Another manuscript. What the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Stupid flying shit.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
Baba Jakala. Ocean View Hotel. Just like the one in Control. Reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. I don't know what that leads to. Another manuscript?
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Yeah, let me talk to Rose real quick.
Need the key.
Let me get out of here first and talk to Rose.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him
She's
go
acting
into the
like
pond.
she's acting crazy all of a sudden.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Is she a take-in or is she a resident, an actual resident of the Valhalla Nursing Home?
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my
really?
keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
I need something to cut this.
Alright, let me go back to the basement. I just want to know how a dead body... I wonder if that's Vlad. Well, we'll see.
I can't force it open.
Just notice that projector. Let me look down a bit more around here. The code's in the laundry room, he said? Nothing! As always. Although lately I've been getting really lucky finding other stuff here as well too. Might be another jump scare. I don't mind enemies, but no jump scares, please. What the hell is that? Oh god, here we go.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That was just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
I didn't really see anything. Thank God the fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
God damn, let me save first. heard something stupid. Alright, let's keep going. This worked good. Nothing. Oh, I'm getting out of here. All right. Whew. All right, I need to talk to her about that dead body in the basement.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? Right.
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Think, Saga.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Ways I can help him? How I can stay safe? Good dinner recipes? Ways to kill Taken? Lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book! Exciting!
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
Oh, great. Who's that? this is a light spot? A safe haven, I mean?
The emergency must
Oh, there you are.
avoid.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few.
He's still on his crutches and towel.
Cynthia? If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman.
She probably broke herself by
It's
mistake.
nothing.
You're still knitting with a bloody
My
finger?
finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Why are we out here again?
Safe from what?
I bet Tor is having one of his drunken fits.
I heard someone say no. What was it? Was that Odin?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Ooh, old gods of Asgard. Alright, time to use this. Watch me get another jump scare. Oh, maybe not. Lacy unmentionables. Nasty. Or kinky, depending on what it is. Oh, what a bunch of cheapskates. So that's the other guy's name. Fat Bob. Okay. Anger's Remorse? Jeez Louise.
Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
That's it. Man, why do you have to have that Facebook profile? Oh, great one from Odin.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Of all places, really? A bathtub? I'm majorly fucked up on this.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
Water.
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
Makes sense.
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken.
Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
Let me save. That was a long sequence I had to deal with. Cynthia Weaver sounds familiar. I think she was in the first game. I have to look that up.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Crap, I gotta go back downstairs. Put this stuff away real quick. Oh, I thought I collected one of them rocket flares. Okay. Oh God. Oh, excuse me. Gale. Another manuscript. Crackers. Salty baked snacks. Yep, another manuscript. Here we go. Barry Wheeler? Lake's old agent?
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Oh, dear Lord! Exactly. Ugh.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place.
Oh, they scared the shit out
What
of
has
me.
been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement.
Oh, God.
Thanks.
Oh, back there. What the hell is that? alright, I got my trusty shotgun over here. Let me take a look at the front of... Oh no, is the door closed?
It sure is a beautiful night, huh, May? Nice and stormy.
Don't go getting any ideas, Norman. This is the designated muster point, not a date.
Well, that seems fine. Okay. Head back. Pull it out there. Where did Rose go? What is that? Oh no, really? Oh! Use one of these. Now I gotta hustle to the damn basement. Crap. That sound from earlier, come on. And the soundtrack is quieter now.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. There. Power's back on.
God damn.
Shit.
She was right there. What was that? Oh. She was right there. Behind the damn cage. Don't do that. This game ain't gonna stop. There's another... When it close like that. That typically means I'm getting closer to entering the overlap. It's actually a good thing.
was too late. She was underwater.
Hey, what the hell? That's a glitch. So horrible. It's actually funny. You ain't scaring me this time. What was that? You ain't scaring me this time.
Saga was trapped in a horror story. Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmare starting to begin. He had it coming. Saga was trapped in a horror story.
Alright, I'm ready, bitch. Here we go. Jump scare! Oh, I knew it!
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Oh, I remember her.
Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yeah, I
Did she
remember
know
her.
about the dark presence?
Yeah, she helped Alan Wake with the clicker. I remember that in one of the in the latter half of the game.
I feel like I'm missing some context here.
No, this whole light, basically this power station right here was sort of like a sanctuary. Light bulbs were in this power station over here. That's Cynthia Weaver from the first game, actually, 13 years ago. And now let's see, who is this? Her with him?
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, now that dang, Cynthia grew old real quick. Whew. Chocolate.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
Oh, those are flower stitchings. That's a nice looking pillow.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
That's the lamp she was talking about from the last episode, before that stupid jump scare. They loved each other, huh? Uses fear. Okay.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Another manuscript. Let me read this
Cynthia would
first.
deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Damn, that is horrible. We need to fix that. Mine.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
My God. Oh, I'm ready to kill you. To come get at me. What was that? Oh, another one of these reflective ones?
Body and soul melt within. Looking through.
These guys aren't phased at all. Lovely. Try that once more. Alright, let's play this damn jukebox. Is that a bingo machine?
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul, my face forever, seeking to be whole, driven by passion, raging like a storm.
It's a lot of songs. All on that record.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go again.
Nothing! Oh, shotgun ammo. Oh, Handgun ammo, not bad. I'm ready to dance with Cynthia, and I mean it. Received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances? Oh, God, that's horrible.
Mommy, what are you doing? Help me, please. This isn't real.
Welcome to the Ocean View Hotel and Spa?
Fuck this place.
You tell her. You going in circles?
Am I going in circles?
I feel like a glitch. Oh, if I turn around, something stupid's gonna happen.
I feel like I've been here before.
I'm back here. Interesting. Yeah, like when I was circling around that room, you could see the screen sort of glitches back, indicating that I'm going into a loop. Oh no, there's something red up ahead. It's probably her. Supposedly this is the most powerful weapon that I have right now.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Stuffed it pretty well in bandages. I need to put 2 of these away.
I need to get the power on to use the switch.
Alright, let's do this. Something behind me? Alright, let's power that up. But I got my shotgun. I'll use this for now. What does this do? Trying to think. Oh,
The
wow.
wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Oh, it's like that angel lamp that is. Oh, wait. The lamp that Alan has? Is that the lamp that what's her name? Cynthia was looking for? But yeah, I'm full on this. I need a. Is there a thing to stock this crap? Just checking sure I don't miss any shoe box or anything. That wait, is there something else in there?
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Oh, what the hell? I'm back here.
It's a loop, like the others.
Here we go again.
I need to reach the center.
It was too late.
Cynthia. She's here.
Oh, this is the room. I was in this loop last time.
A dead end.
You were the drowned lady. That path wasn't there earlier. It's okay, I just got some noise downstairs, that's all it is. That's comforting me a bit. I really can't play this game in dead silence. God, I need to figure out how to get the hell out of here. This looks excruciating.
Oh, back here again.
Let me do this once more. And if I encounter it again, I'm going to make a right.
I keep ending up back here. Why?
Let's go over here. That staircase was not there. What's this? Fuck. Let's go back. One's not gonna hurt. I got a lot in my shoebox. I'll be fine. Like, it seems more hallucinatory, or whatever you want to call it. I think I'm getting closer.
Locked. The key has to be nearby. Oh man, this is messing me up. There's the key. Finally! Thank God. Got an achievement cut short. Find the bolt cutters. Now I can turn this back on and go to that room. Good.
Can I get a fucking shoebox? I got a lot of stuff that's laying around here. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff. Well, the important thing is I still have a lot of health packs. Is this another loop?
Writing a story.
I'm back here again. The paper's missing. Dear Lord, I'm back here again. Oh, the game saved this time.
Back again.
So getting closer.
Gotta go deeper.
Shitload of flares. It's Tor.
Tor!
Switch the fucking light, really.
So dark. Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Oh, here we go.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Saga was trapped in the forest.
I gotta get out of here.
Killed his mom. The dark shape pushed her down.
It's so dark. She got me good.
That bulb had blown. out of her own peace.
Shit!
She was alone. Joe! Where are you? The shadows took him alive. I heard this coming. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
I can't stand her. She's under the water. There must be a way to get the power back on.
Too old to stop it.
It's your round of hunting rifle ammo.
She's coming.
We're starting to clean in.
I gotta get out of the water.
Get it coming. I can't see a way out.
Well, go school!
No sense of up or down. Spent into dark water. In the dark. She got inside. Too many hands. It was too late. Casey was gone. Sinking into darkness. She was alone. And I lost it. Black liquid clogged his mind. I need dark water. Saga was trapped in a horror story.
What the hell did I miss? I hear a generator, but where's that coming from?
Pushing her deeper and deeper. bubbles to come alive. Kitty is a young girl in love. The daughter was taken. I witnessed gigantic bubbles. This will put us not with that gun that says that black void with no sense of up or down. He was underwater. Cynthia Weaver. That bomb had blown.
Oh crap! It's right there.
She spilled into dark water. The brothers to stop it.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
It was too late. This was starting to creep.
Come try me. I'm ready for you. Let's do this.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Someone's walking. I don't know who that is, but they can't walk in the light. Pretty much got everything here. What was that? Oh, never mind. It's the platform. Alright, let's go back. Let's go downstairs.
Running out.
I got trapped, seriously.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Cynthia took the record, and I brought it back.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and vein, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Of venom and spite, tears would forever flow. And I did you wrong, and I never said it right. And you played along, the gray for black and white. Waves of despair, an ocean of desolation, fighting for air, my swan song. Be done. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring But jealousy, it can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I'm nothing but anger's remorse. I'm nothing but anger's remorse. Dive through the dark to find a light on the other side. You will find in there the peace you're missing. The man I drove away. You can't relight the fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harbor as a liar, but jealousy, it can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I'm nothing but anger's remorse. Nothing but anger's remorse.
Yeah, this is a really long song. Alright. Let's see what this leads into.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
Mind Palace?
What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Dear Lord, that's all of them? Alright, let me deal with all these cases real quick.
Doesn't make sense. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him.
It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it.
You mean Zane? Thomas Zane.
The light switch is like an amp.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the dark place's focus on art? Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
I think everything's back to normal here.
I thought Archie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a
So her
crazy
finger's okay
fit.
now.
I respect the art.
This man's still on his crutches in the towel. Alright, we're going to end the episode over here. Oh, hold on a second. Finally completed Chapter 5. That was one of the longer chapters we played in, but not as long as Chapter 3 of Return with Saga. So you've heard it. The next episode... You know, actually... Let me see something real quick. So we got the bolt cutters, and that should... Hold on. Damn, okay. So that should... Oh my god. There we go. So that should help us gain access to some of the areas, some of the stashes that were locked, like back in Watery. We can get this right here, and also this right here at the Calavella workshop. What else? Oh, janitor's bucket. And then let's see what else. There's some lock stuff around here as well too, like the rental cabins for sure. Let's see. Oh no, and this right here too, screwdriver and container. So, man, wasn't there another right here, back over here as well too? Locked door, so we could use the screwdriver, the bolt cutters. Oh yeah, bolt cutters through here as well too. So there's gonna be a lot to explore, to collect. In Watertown, Cauldron Lake, and back where we're at right now. I feel like there's more areas to explore just based on the space that we have right here on the bottom. But we'll see what that turns out. So, next episode, I don't know how long it's going to take to collect all this stuff, but next episode, which will be episode 12, might be a bit of a break from the story to collect everything that we missed out now that we have the bolt cutter and the screwdriver. But if we finish sooner, then we'll continue on with chapter 6 of this of Saga story. Man, I'm really sleepy right now. Hopefully we don't encounter any more jump scares for the time being, but I've been wrong before. Now mind you, this is only chapter 6 of Saga's story, The Return, and we still have yet to do Alan's initiation, which we left off in chapter 2, we'll begin that with chapter 3. So we'll see where this goes. I think this is going to exceed 20 episodes of this entire full playthrough, depending on how we progress in this game. So stay tuned for that. A lot of excitement and action and jump scares coming our way. So next episode, again, a bit of a break to collect everything, and depending on how quick we collect everything, now that we have the bolt cutter and screwdrivers, we'll continue with the story. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in episode 12.